Now, this is the dangerous thing that I want to just point out. Okay, so you see this particular region of, so those of you on YouTube, you see this particular region that we're talking about in West Africa. You see how the Niger River flows from Guinea and ends up in the southeastern part of Nigeria. So the Niger River is the bloodline of Africa, of Western Africa. It happens to be going through these countries. So it starts in Guinea, goes through Mali, goes to Burkina, well, passes Burkina Faso, goes through Niger. Okay, so there's a dangerous pattern emerging here. But more dangerous than that, I think, is the new map of Africa that's being created. Okay, and I think when you look at this, it's quite alarming when you see this new map. And this is one which, this is the best one I could find, but I want you guys to see it. So this is the new map of Africa, where right across the central northern part, you could see that all these places are now in some way under military rule. So the purple one that you see there is Niger. To the east of that, you have Chad, and to the east of that, you have Sudan. So they're not part of West Africa. I know this show is about talking about West Africa, but this is really something that connects all of Africa. So that central part, which, by the way, in the old days, in the Middle Ages, they called this particular region the Sudan area. So there was the Western Sudan, which was the area of Mali, Niger, and then you had Sudan. Sudan, coincidentally, in the Arabic language means land of blacks. Bilal la Sudan means land of black people. Okay, so this is what's going on at the moment. So that's the new map of Africa. So right across this particular region, and this is not a coincidence, by the way. This is not a coincidence. Okay, Africa for a long time has been the battlefield of foreign powers. And there's no difference now, except that the foreign powers that we're dealing with are slightly different. Okay, slightly different in the way that they approach. Key thing about